What's going on, people? It's me, your boy Will, and I'm your host this week for the what?
Your boy.
Your boy. I'm your boy, the host.
We're all
with the
your boy.
roast.
This is Marvelite Legacy.
Will. This is it's supposed to be Marvelite Legacy. We'll see how that goes, but as you can obviously tell, I got the usual regular people with me. We got Nick.
Hey.
We got Luke.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy.
The other boy. And we have Mikey.
Hi, how are you?
Thor Ragnarok has gotten some pretty great reviews. My thoughts on it, it's kind of like to be expected. The film just looks
Based
great.
YTT.
Yeah, I mean, like it's Watiti, as the director. I mean, it's got his comedic influences. The film just, I mean, it looks visually stunning. It's probably going to be a visual spectacle. The writing's probably very well done. It's no shocker at all, really, that critics are giving it rave reviews.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of them note how funny it is. Like, people say it's hilarious, and I'm like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for something that's supposed to be like the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I think that concerns me a little bit. I don't have a problem with a movie being funny or a Marvel movie, but I feel like Ragnarok, I mean, we saw it in the tone. Marvel's tone when it comes to like space seems to be kind of, shit's weird. That's why it's funny.
Yeah,
because they're not like us here on the Earth.
Well, plus I think that like James Gunn is also like a creative consultant to anything cosmic from here on out. So yeah, there's probably like, you know, some aesthetics from James Gunn's universe. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
So.
You can see that in like the color palette that they use. It's very powerful. Like between the poster for Ragnarok of them like in the little stagnant type things. Like it's a lot of mixture of like yellow, green, and red, and Guardians 2 had a lot of like purples and blues and reds and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, plus like the set designs, like from some of the scenes we've seen in the trailer, looked like very Kirby-esque in nature.
Mm-hmm.
So like I am actually super stoked. There's even some designs from like some of like 60s Fantastic Four comics. So like specific designs that are put in the movie on purpose. So I don't know. Fantastic Four confirmed?
We can dream. I mean, Luke, you know, if you believe hard enough,
I guess. Damn.
They'll be there waiting.
I don't know.
Watching.
Nick,
like
what are your
watchers.
thoughts, man?
Yeah, what saith the Nick?
For
you don't watch
for what?
You don't watch Cape shit anymore. For Ragnarok's reviews.
Oh, the Ragnarok reviews? Yeah, I mean, it seems like the movie's gonna be good. It's funny how like all the people, well, not everyone, but the DC EU shills jumped on right away when all the reactions came out, and they're like, "Oh, look, it's just everyone praising how funny and colorful it is." I'm like, "Well, yeah, like, what do you mean? Like, we knew that already. Like, I don't know why." Apparently, if a movie is funny, it's like bad or something. It doesn't make sense. I don't know.
Yeah, movies in Hollywood aren't allowed to have fun anymore, Nick.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know. Like they're saying, like, oh, comic book movies should have variety. They should be dark or something. I'm like, what?
I don't think they have to be dark, but I think a variety of tone is fine. Like Logan's a pretty serious film for something that's like a comic book movie.
Yeah,
It
Deadpool
was probably the most serious comic book movie ever made.
Yeah,
So.
but I mean, it's still like good. Like Black Panther looks like a political action film. So I imagine there will probably be some
Black
jokes,
Panther is going to be a
but-
social commentary. I think, and then Thor Ragnarok.
I think it will, but I don't think it'll be on the thing exclusively on what people will think it'll be about, like Get Out was.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's going to be like Get Out with superheroes.
See, I can honestly see like you know like why they're going like they're following specific beats per movie, and you can kind of see that starting in phase 2 where instead of just doing your run-of-the-mill superhero movie, it's more of like a theme movie. You know, like for example, like Ant-Man was a heist film.
Yeah.
Black Panther seems like it's going to be a social commentary. Guardians of the Galaxy was a sci-fi fantasy slash like space opera. And then
Second one's definitely an '80s movie, and same thing with Homecoming.
Oh yeah,
It's definitely like a
yeah,
high school comedy.
Yeah, like actually, Spider-Man kind of gave me like Breakfast Club vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In, like certain
John
scenes.
Hughes.
Yeah, exactly. So it's great that they're taking these themes, and then like you have DC on the other hand, where they're trying to take the more methodical approach to these superhero films. You know, they focus more on lore, I guess you would say, and then like Marvel focuses more on character specifically. So,
I think that that seems like a pretty big difference.
But they
like a lot of.
But Marvel doesn't in the way like they focus on the characters, but like. See, like with DC, I've noticed they write their scripts in such a way where the character serves the plot, which is the kind of storytelling that I particularly don't enjoy. I prefer more that the plot will serve the character, and I think when you're trying to tell a story, it's imperative that you have the plot serve the character rather than the character serve the plot. I think one of the most notable examples, especially like in the DCEU, is Lois Lane. Like she is just like her character is just there to serve the plot. That's all she's ever been there for. And like at least when it comes to the DCEU, you see what I'm saying? However,
I don't like Lois in those movies.
Yeah, no, I'm
for
not.
a multitude
I'm not,
of reasons.
You know, I'm not saying that like one is bad, like one is better or worse than the other. I'm just saying that is the kind of style of storytelling I prefer. You know what I mean?
DCU is terrible.
I didn't say that.
Hey man, I'm not trying to start a war in the comments.
Yeah, Michael, what do you think about the reviews and everything?
I honestly expected the Thor Ragnarok reviews to be somewhat close to this. I don't know why the response sounds very similar to like Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Guardians.
Yeah. There are comparisons to it too, and they said this is one of the best soundtracks too. So I think what Luke was saying about James Gunn being the space consultant is kind of holding true.
Yeah, so I'm getting that kind of a feeling from Thor Ragnarok. I'll probably enjoy it. It is probably fun, funny. It'll probably be a solid movie all around, honestly. So these reviews just, get me excited. I'm not getting overhyped though. That's the thing. I'm just looking forward to it a little bit more now and kind of expecting what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's actually falling into people's expectations, but not in a bad way. Like Thor 1, people didn't really have an idea. Then Thor 2 were like, oh, we didn't think it would be this bad. And then with Thor 3, we're like, wait, it looks good. And
it's
then
so funny how everyone's
like,
just
it is good.
It's so funny. Everyone's like, this is the best Thor movie. And I'm like, it's not that hard.
Yeah, that's not a high bar. Like people keep saying that, I'm like, that's not a high bar.
The best Thor movie.
I'm like,
yeah, like,
well, I mean, I like one, but 1 and 2.
I mean, I like
the Dark
one too,
World.
but I like Captain America more than I like Thor of the ones that came out in 2011. I can't remember. The fuck? You just tried to call me.
So anyways, guys, that's going to close out this episode of the Marvelite podcast. You guys can find me on Twitter at Quantum X Paradox.
Condom Paradox?
Quantum X Paradox. Will, where can we find you?
You can find me on YouTube and my social media at Will the Greatest. Nick, where can we find you?
On Twitter at who's_Nick.
Cool. Mikey, where can we find you?
Y'all can find me in the dumpster in my neighborhood.
All right.
Oscar the Grouch.
At Failwell34. Check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
And Malik, where can people find you?
I don't know. I don't even know where I am right now.
Damn. That's some real shit.
I'm on Twitter, just my name, Malik Frierson. Facebook, whatever. You just find me on the internet. I'm there.
Swaggy.
I'm actually Googleable now because of my interview work. Like, you can Google me and I'll show up on, because I have articles I've written and stuff. That's dope. Yeah, just Google my name, folks, and you'll find me.
Our boys making moves straight in silence like this. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with us for 100 episodes. The people that have, at least, I don't know.
Is that like a jab at me, Will?
Dude, Waru's the real one. He was originally Clocky Bot, remember?
Yes, Clocky Bot.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a jab at you.
Felt like it. People were stuck with us. I'm like, okay. I'm
No,
sorry.
damn. It's like, how dare you leave to live life and have achievements and shit. But no,
yeah, hopefully I can make more frequent appearances on here in the near future.
Yeah, man, we'd love to have you back and shit.
Yeah.
But like and subscribe to our channel, Hybrid Network. Support us on Patreon and check out our website.
Or don't.
or do. Don't listen to Luke. Listen to me, the voice of reason here.
Luke and his
We need
self-destructive
to get Laura
ways.
back on here.
We need girls on the show. Yes, if you want to be on the show and you're a girl,
We can get,
cool.
you
or
can
a guy,
you
we don't
guys can
discriminate.
You guys can convince my girlfriend that Shocker does not wear ham.
Yeah, I wish we could have my friend Bernice on here. She knows nerd shit a little bit. She helped me do the Homecoming review, spoiler cast, whatever on my channel. But whatever.
Dope.
We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
I'm gone forever.